Well, today is June 29th, 2012, and I think I found my first mutation, and it happens to be a yellow squash. And this came off the same plant, so it's kind of strange. Usually when you have mutations like this, it might just be one fruit or one vegetable on the plant, but it seems that the whole plant is affected as opposed to just one branch or one stem on it. So what happens, it looks like it's actually what mutated was the genes that produced that stem or the fruit. The stem is connected into the fruit itself. It looks like it's got a ridge on it. And see how it grows right out of the top of the stem there. And actually, look at, there's both of them raised up. It's a yellow squash, yellow zucchini. And it looks like it's growing right out of the part of the stem is growing into the yellow part. So there you go. This possibly might be one of my first vegetable mutations from Fukushima that I came across, and actually from my parents' backyard in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, hey, check it out. My parents grew these zucchinis. It's in Cleveland, Ohio, suburb of Cleveland, Ohio. What I thought was interesting is they look like they mutated. That's supposed to look like the other side, like that. But there is a mutation in here that looks like the stem, which you can see where the stem was at right there. The stem grew into the zucchini, the squash itself. So who knows if this is just a natural mutation, because they do show up, or this could be a direct effect from Fukushima. Very interesting. Very mutated. Not really crazy, but for some reason the genetics in this squash is not 100% right. And what influenced it, I have no idea, but there you go. Here's my first find of a vegetable mutation, possibly from Fukushima. So there you go. And you even see, look at the ridge on it. It's not even, it's supposed to be round. It's supposed to be round, and then you get to the other side and it's a big ridge. And it looks like a piece of the stem started growing into the fruit itself. Or not fruit, the vegetable. See, it's coming out of the stem part. And it looks like a fin on a fish. And what's strange is it happened on both of it, so I don't know. Definitely this is affecting the plant itself and not just a stem on the plant, where you might have a random mutation that shows up on a stem and it's just one one zucchini on the plant that might have it. That's why I think it affected the whole plant, because all the vegetables coming off the zucchini are like that. So there it is. Alright, there it is. So I'm kind of curious. Let's open it up. So first of all, we'll just get right into here. Kind of see how it's... Whoa, it's a little bit hard on that end there, like the stem. Could definitely see how it's supposed to be all round in here. Then it mutates into this ridge. See how much water is in there already? Cut it down the middle here. See, that grew right out of the stem, which it's not supposed to. Looks pretty normal on the inside. Hopefully this will be the extent of the mutations, because we do need food. Just hopefully it won't get so bad where you're just gonna have like little green who knows what's on the ends of the stems that aren't even edible. Oh well. There you go. Mutated zucchini. Compliments of the Tokyo Electric Power Company. So here's the third one, and look at this one's actually got the leaf attached to it. That's not normal. Alright, here is, actually, I forgot another one, a third one. But this one is with the stem on it. There it It's the leaf. The leaf is growing right out of the squash. It got bent a little bit, but actually it must have been growing like this. That definitely is not normal. So I can't tell you what caused this mutation, but it definitely is not normal for the leaf to be growing right out of the fruit itself, or we would say the vegetable. I've never seen anything like this before. Alright, now check this out. This is the third one from that plant, and I was able to get the actual leaf that's growing out of the fruit, or the vegetable, whatever it's called. So, you tell me, is that normal for a leaf to be growing right out? Alright, here's the third one off that plant, and I was able to actually get it with the leaf attached to it. So, you tell me, is this normal? I don't think so. To have the stem growing in right part of the squash itself. So there you go. There's the leaf, which is growing right out of the squash. The stem broke, but you get the picture that it was growing right apart. So it's unusual, first of all, for this to happen, but to have the one plant be kicking out all its harvest like this. So what it is the DNA is tricked. It's not normal. It's maybe 99% right, but that 1% is telling it to be part of the actual squash itself, and that should only be growing out of the stem. So there's my mutation. Whether it's natural or induced, who knows, but it's interesting, but it's not normal. See, it's growing right out of there. It's like melded together. That's like in there. Should still be edible. I guess I'll have to saute it later. Alright, this is July 2012, and I found this at a farmer's market, and I'm calling them my Fuku-zucchinis. They're mutagenesis vegetables. They're mutated. The farmer actually told me he couldn't get anybody to buy them, but I told him that I collect mutated vegetables and I wanted to add them to my collection. So here it is. He told me, I asked him how they form, and he said that when the zucchinis are sitting in the field, if they're sitting next to each other, they grow together, and I don't buy that, because if you look at the stem, this is a genetic mutation. Somewhere in that DNA, the code was not perfect. Now this one is kind of the same, but different. You can see there's the two individuals. This one is definitely more clear. But it's unlike the other vegetable zucchini squash that I got, where it actually had the stem growing within the zucchini itself with the leaf growing out of it. That was unusual. So these are two different types of mutations. Fuku-chini. Check out this zucchini I found. I got it at a farmer's market in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm calling it the Fuku-chini. Definitely there's two zucchinis here, and the genetic code was obviously not normal. The farmer tried telling me that when the zucchinis are lying in the field close next to each other that they grow together. I am not buying that whatsoever. And actually, there were two of them. I paid 50 cents a piece for them, he said that he couldn't sell them, and I told him that I collect mutated vegetables and I wanted to add it to my collection. So here is a great example of frankenfoods. But these were somehow created by some mutation. There's definitely two in there. So different, but the same. Alright, here's the thing. I'm going to try to save these and dry them out so I can collect seed, so I can grow them next year to see if I can get a zucchini that will grow, a double zucchini on it, and I'll call it the Fuku-chini.